What's up, guys? GD Nebula14 here, back with another Geometry Dash video. We're doing Retention by Woogi1411. I beat Colorful Overnight a couple days ago, and I checked Woogie's levels, and I was like, damn, I want to do Retention. That's my next Extreme Demon. It's my 5th Extreme Demon. It'll probably be my hardest, I would think. I'm trying to compare this to Allegiance, and I think Retention might be slightly harder. Allegiance just had a couple tricky bits. Like straight flying and some like wave parts, while Retention is like all timings, all pretty hard. There are definitely some parts that are easier than the rest of the level, but even like the beginning is pretty hard. Just a lot of timings in this level, but it's a great level. I really like it, except for that last, except for 95%, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna die there a couple times, and I'm gonna hate my life forever. But we're gonna get right into it here. The beginning part's pretty self-explanatory. If I click that late, I kind of jump off that block really late, and then click the button immediately as I can, as fast as I can. So you go boom, late. It's too early though. Late, wait at the end of the block, and then click immediately. That's what I usually do. It kind of works for me. This part's pretty easy too. Just follow pretty much the jump orbs. It's not that hard. This part's really easy here. 1, 2. You have to jump in between that gap, which is not that hard of a gap actually. It just looks harder than it actually is. It's not actually that difficult. Boom, 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 boom. I like the sync too. The music sync's pretty good too with this level. So 1, 2, jump, auto, boom, 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 boom. And then this ship part's pretty easy. I don't know what I was doing there. This ship part is pretty easy. It's not that bad. You have to like hold the button down when you go through the reverse gravity portal, and then click 3 times. It's not that bad. Like these beginning parts aren't super difficult. It's just like the end that's way harder than the rest. Here we go. Let's try this again. And then that part's not that hard. The hardest part of the ship section is probably this corridor that I just went through. It's not super difficult. You just have to hold the button down immediately when you reach it. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you will not align yourself properly when you hit the green jump orbs. So it's a little bit tricky in that sense. But it's pretty easy to get consistent at that too. Ah, 20%. That part's not hard. Don't know why I failed there. It's just a straight wave. That's all it is. Too late. That's not hard. You have to click that jump orb late, but not that late, I guess. Like, you can't click it early or else you're going to die. Early is bad in that case. No, too early. Yeah, this part has a couple tricky bits. It's honestly not that bad, but this is definitely the first like extreme-ish demon part because there's a couple awkward timings in this. But honestly, not bad. 32%, I'll take that. Nice. No, what the fuck was that? Are you kidding me? I've never died there ever in my life. What is that bullshit? No way. Come on. $50? Whatever. I'll take that, I guess. Whatever. Fucking 50. 53. Alright. Ah, 56. Yeah. That part I knew was going to kill me a couple times. That part is kind of hard. It's not that bad though. I click twice as I'm entering that part. So like once the ship centers you out into that spike gap, I click twice to center myself out. I tried once. I felt a little bit uneven with that, so I tried 2 and it worked a lot better for me. Like 2 really, really, really light presses. That was pretty good though. I'm gonna get past this dual part really soon. I just got up to the dual part twice in the last 13 attempts. I'm gonna get really consistent at this. No, 78. Holy shit. Holy shit. Went from 56 to 78. Holy shit. 56 to 78. Wow. That's like the easiest part. Like after, oh my god. Wow. I am shocked I got that far. I mean, like once you get past, first of all, right after the dual part, that mini cube section, that blue jump orb is like impossible. First of all, that jump's impossible. That's the hardest jump of the level. So I got past that the first time, which is insane. Secondly, the beginning of this cube part is definitely the harder part. After the two jump orbs, you click the green and the purple. After those two jump rings, it's real orbs. I guess it's really easy from here on out, except for the last couple clicks of the level. Like everything else from here on out is super easy, from like 75 all the way to like 95, and then 95% is like two really really hard clicks. Ah, too late. No, 83. No! Oh my god, 86. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I trigger clicked. I literally just trigger clicked. I didn't even mean to click there. No, 95. I knew I was going to die there. Are you kidding me? Like honestly, I'm not even mad. Like I know I'm gonna die there. I knew I was gonna die there. That's crazy. I literally told myself at the 100th attempt I'm gonna take a break, and I get 95. Like this part right here is so hard. It's so difficult. It's definitely, honestly, I've been getting so consistent at that click at like the blue jump orb click at like 62, 61. Honestly, I think this part is the hardest part of the level. Gonna be straight up, 95% is the hardest part. These two clicks right here, well, technically this one click, this pink jump orb click, is the hardest click of the game in the level. Oh my god, again, 95% again. Wow, 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 wow. I can't get past 95. That's crazy. Wow, 95 again though. Fuck. Damn it. This level is really fun. I really like it. Actually, I actually really like this level. It's really good. Again, so consistent. Yes! Let's freaking go! I did retention! Oh my god! No way! Let's freaking go! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god. Holy crap. Let's freaking go. That's so cool. Yes! I did retention. Let's go! Oh my god, that's so cool. Yes. I was like, about like an hour ago, I died at when I died at 95%, that was about an hour ago. Those fails were before. And I took a break, ate some lunch, came back to it. Took me only about 20-ish minutes when I came back to it just now. And wow, I thought I was going to die again at 95. I did practice it right before coming back to it in normal mode. I went into the copyable, practiced the end part because 95% is really hard. And I also wanted to make sure I didn't die at that last green jump orb. I was really, really scared I would because that jump is also pretty hard. You can't click the green jump orb too late because you'll crash into the spike at the top. But you also can't click it too, like you have to click it early. But you can't click it too early or else you're going to die at the spike in the bottom. And I was really scared I was going to die at that last jump at like 9, that's like 97%. And yeah, I can't believe I beat it. Wow, let's go. That did not take me very long at all. It probably took me about, I would say about 2 days, maybe a little bit more. But I was only sitting down for about 3. I think I sat down for about, I'm trying to think. I sat down for about 3 hours yesterday. No, maybe a little bit less. Maybe about 2.5 hours yesterday. And then stopped. got like 53 was my personal best yesterday, because I was practicing it a lot in the copy, which is when I really started working on it, was yesterday. In the copy, played about 45 minutes in normal mode, got to like 53, and then just started seeing so much good progress today. It was night and day. I was getting up to the dual part pretty much like every 3-4 attempts. Like I was getting, like once I got past that beginning section, like past like 10%, like once I got to the ship section, I was getting to the dual part probably once every 3 attempts. Like that, it was that consistent, and over time it just got way more consistent. I love this level. This level is absolutely amazing. It's so fun to play. It is I would say it's an extreme demon. It's definitely an easier extreme demon. I'm trying to compare this to Allegiance. I don't really know how this compares yet. I haven't really thought about it. I want to say Retention is harder, slightly harder, but Allegiance does have a couple tricky bits, while Retention has a lot of tricky timings. Like there are a lot of timings that are really hard, especially that blue jump orb at 61, 62. That was a really, really hard timing that I actually got really consistent with. The more I just got up to it, the more I played it in the copyable. Because when I was first practicing that specific timing, I was like, wow, I am never going to be able to get past that in normal mode. But we somehow got really consistent. So yeah, I'm going to say Extreme Demon. I do think it's extreme for sure. It's just I don't think it is. I mean, obviously it's not that hard, you know, right? It's a pretty easy extreme. But hey, my 5th extreme demon nonetheless. You know, I was planning on doing another level, which would have been way harder than this, but given my time frame in college, didn't really have much time to sit down and do it, so just decided to do Retention instead, because I just came off beating Colorful Overnight. Anyway, attempts 2198 here, and then we've got in the copy, we've got a couple copyables here. We have 109 plus 109. Plus, this could take me a while to go through these attempts, plus 135. And then we've got the drop, which will probably have a lot, 692. And then we have 64 right here, 396. Plus, hope I'm doing my math right. There's a lot of copyables. Plus 82 is 402. For a total of 3,935 attempts, which honestly is not bad. I think it took me a little bit longer in terms of attempts than Allegiance. I can't remember exactly how many attempts Allegiance took. But yeah, I am so stoked. It is such a good level too. Like it's just it's so fun to play. Like everything flows really, really, really nicely. Like like I said, there are a couple timings that are really hard, that are a lot harder than the rest of the level. Like that blue jump orb at 62. Some of the dual clicks are a little annoying at times, but they do get pretty consistent. I do die there a couple times when I get up there, but for the most part, it gets pretty consistent. And then especially the end, 95 and 97, those clicks are really tough. And even like some of the parts before that, like there's that UFO right before those timings at like 93-ish percent, 92, 93%. And that part's pretty hard because you have to click right away and just kick 3 times right away. But yeah. I'm so happy I beat it. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.